Good morning. Uno secondo. And down. Activate. I think we got it. I think we're good. Good morning, everybody. It's always around this time, isn't it, that everybody's setting their houses on fire. Hold on, let me get myself set up here really quick. Ba-doom. First of all, congratulations, Eccentric, Brian, and Kuma for first, second, and third, respectfully. Hello, Eccentric. Hello, Brian. Hello, Juju. Hello, Kuma. Hello, Dorn. How are you guys doing today? I think I'm all set up. I hope I'm all set up. Looks like I'm all set up. We did it. I'm good. I did it. Hooray. Step one. Step one complete. One moment. I want a sip of this tea so bad, but it's so warm. Blowing on tea ASMR. And nice, Eccentric. Hope it was a good time. Still cleaning, mostly by doing some laundry. Hell yeah, Brian. There, that's where we need to be. It's always when stream starts that I'm all of a sudden like, the microphone's not in the right place. Let's adjust that a little bit. Just add some honey. Hell yeah, Brian. I don't have any in mind because I forgot and I don't want to go get it. Because we have doodling to do today. We have to do all the freaking the lovely drawings, you know, like those that we just witnessed from me. But also we got to do some practice because it has been a hot second since I last pick up. You need to shush. You silly little goober. You little microphone arm. You need to stop roaring whenever I adjust you slightly. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I did a doodle. I didn't have an art prompt this week from my friend because both of us were kind of like, so didn't do a lot of art this week. Just tried to do other things to the best of my abilities. So we got to start with our starter doodles of sorts. Exactly, Dorn. And all those other sort of things. So I'm just going to do a little practice movements here first before I do anything else. I don't know why I always start with spirals. I like spirals. I'm too familiar with spirals. Not particularly good at them, but I like drawing them. It's like the spin. Just adding a nice little swirl that just slowly goes downwards, smaller and smaller. Right layer. Joke's on you, rival. I'm on the wrong layer. Could you imagine the one day you come in and you're like, shit, I am on the wrong layer. I like spirals. Oh, I was going for a very subtle because I spiral all the time. You know, they say that someone's mood is kind of like a sine wave. Mine is a spiral. Oh no, Brian, this is just practice. I just need to remember. How's it going, Nivek? I just need to get my practice in. I just need to get my shoulder movements in and just be prepared. Which is, I can feel that I don't have my muscle memory right now. How are you doing, by the way, Nivek? Side to side is not great right now. This is where I'm struggling. Not bad, just got back from work. Well, welcome back. Was it a heavy weekend this weekend? Because I know you were relatively busy last weekend. At least it seemed like it. But then again, I don't know your work schedule, so I could just be talking completely out of my butt right now. 1 second. I'm gonna pop my shoulder really quickly. Yeah, it was fairly busy. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Oh no. Stop drawing with your wrist, Will. You gotta start drawing with your shoulder. Something I'm slowly trying to learn not to do. Because you can do wrist movements relatively easily, right? Like you can just pivot from the wrist. But drawing from the shoulder is a little bit more difficult. Drawing atoms now, are we? Oh no, I'm just doing practice. The whole thing is, it's a thing that I learned. Where the heck did I learn this from? Oh, Teleporte. Teleporte showed this. Essentially the idea is you practice your circles, and then within those circles you practice your your controlled ellipses. You try to stay at the edges of the circle. It's good, how to say it, it's good line practice. So whenever we start, I try to do a couple of those, because it's, like, I recognize it as good line practice. The same with trying to draw the same line over and over again. Where you just try to stay consistent. Which is weirdly hard. You'd think it's like, well, I mean, it's a line, right? You can just keep going. But it's like, no. No, it's not that easy. And especially when you're not used to drawing on those particular angles as well. You know, like if you're struggling with left to right lines or right to left, you just got to put that practice in. You got to, especially the pivoting from the shoulder, which is always something that I'm still very much learning with. I'm very much, when I get into it, I'm like, and draw from the wrist over and over, and then it's like, okay, no, come on, dude, you got to draw from your shoulder. It's smoother, it's softer. Like from a wrist, you get like these kind of lines. From the shoulder, if you can do it properly, you can do relatively nice, smooth movements. Sounds like a great way to warm up. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do at the moment, because I need the warm up. It's been a hot minute. So that's what we're trying to do at the moment. This is good practice for drawing round things in perspective. Correct, Brian. Very much correct. Drawing is hard. But practice makes it just a little bit easier. I say knowing that I'm going to struggle today. Because man, is drawing a circle difficult. Which is why I like to stick to ellipses. Ellipses just feel like they're a little bit easier because you can do an ellipse, ellipse relatively easily. Because you don't have to worry about it being perfect all around the way. I realize that saying all around the way is also mildly a pun to some extent, which is not the intention. All right, there we go. Can't even write drawing as misery. They're two different things. Nice try, eccentric. But I can't write for shit either. Like, me trying to just write, it's a very simplistic. I always envy the people that are good artists and also have good, what is that called again? Calligraphy. It's always just like, why do you get both? Why? How would you even do this in cursive? It would be ILL. I think that's how you would do it. I think that's Will. I think. Pretty sure that that's L. This should be an L. That's an I. Capital W is that. Hello, Lady Merlin. How are you? And I'm doing my dangest. I hope that you're doing well over there today. Good morning? Question mark? Yes. No. Yes. Morning. It's like 10 a.m.-ish there, if I'm remembering my numbers correctly, or maybe 9 a.m.-ish. An a.m.-ish of some sort. Nah, shan't be corrected. Oh boy. So yeah, there's a couple things that we can potentially do today. I need to still draw blue as a gremlin. So that's going to be one of our choices. I need to start working on the maid emote. So that's another one. 10:20 a.m. way too early to be doing anything. Amen to that. Any time before noon is waking up. Wait, what emote? Maid. M-A-I-D. Maid. Because our lovely VTuber friend Cobalt won the raffle and the emote, and he made his choices. It's never too early to brew a coffee, but that's not like doing something. You know what I mean, Rival? That's like, it's like nature versus like proper, how to say, like productivity function. And Future Frey, thank you so much for the follow. They're very much appreciated. There was a raffle? Oh yeah, a while ago, Dorn. A while ago. Eons ago. I don't actually remember when it was anymore. Oh, it was during Valentine's / singles awareness. Will can't appreciate the effort of making your own. I mean, presuming that that means coffee. True. Because I didn't, because I don't drink coffee. It's always too early to work on your book, which is why you gotta work on it you gotta work on it before that moment. Like, if right here, if this is like your timeline, and right here is too early, then you gotta start working on it here, because then you're past too early. You're at the too late stage. But like, you're doing it retroactively too late. By the way, I was looking up where the name came from after the stream back then. You mean Valentine's specifically, Juju? Remember that one? Even Kate. Yeah, even Kate was there. It's always great to have Kate in chat. Kate's a wonderful individual. That makes zero sense, but I also understood perfectly. Well, I'm glad, because I realized that it didn't make any sense, but I'm like, in some crazy, how to say it, like lopsided, bizarre way, we're figuring something out. Bonk, where are you? Bonk? Bonk, where are you? Is it gonna surprise me? I was ready. I saw the redeem and... Oh, it got me. Oh, no, there was a second redeem. Oh, dang shit, I'll tell. Scrum Hog? I have questions right now. Scrum. Just out of curiosity, did you forget? You forgot the password, didn't you? You forgot your damn password again, didn't you? You're gonna hate this. No, go on, please. Honestly, Rival, at this point, Scrum should just do that. I feel like that's just the better approach to things. Lock myself on the other account with no way of salvaging it because the email account they sent the confirmation code is. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Oh my god, that is cosmic humor right there. I am so sorry, my dude, but that's also really funny. Well, I'm glad that you were able to... Exactly. It's my whole luck vibe. It's true. You need more luck, my dude. This is why you can never make your luck stat your dump stat. Come on. Sorry, but yeah, no, you're good, Juju. Simpson is obviously taken, so here we are. We weren't sure that day. It's true. It's true. I think Valentine was the name of a guy, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. If I have looked it up, it's been too long ago since I have. Oh, wait, also I need to... It was a saint. Saint Valentine? It just makes me think of... What the heck is that song? Like, Sweet Caroline or whatever? Saint Valentine, Saint Valentine. I don't know the rest of the lyrics for that, so that's all I have. One moment, please. I need to go save this somewhere. Thank you, Stream Elements. I'm glad that you're 23 minutes late. The only guy who knows Valentine is Funny Valentine from JoJo. I don't actually... I wish I knew more about JoJo, but I don't know any... I don't know enough about JoJo. Oh god, where the heck do I even post this? One second. There we go. We have Saint Valentine right here. I don't know Resident Evil very well, Brian. That is a reference that unfortunately I'm going to have to stare blankly at. But all right, yes. Jill Valentine. Oh, okay. You right. You right. Now I'm embarrassed. With the power of the literal sun, physical manifestations of their willpower. I have seen like 10 episodes, I think. A friend of mine used to tell me about it all the time when we worked together. And I was just like, what is this show? They're just like, it's JoJo. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then they'd explain some more, and then I'd be like, what is this show? And it's just like, it's JoJo. I'm like, oh, okay. That was a lot of our days, just me looking at him confused. I prefer Baki, it's the same thing, but they're in denial and overcompensating. Oh. I don't watch enough anime. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm taking away from this. One moment, please. Once again. There's going to be a lot of one moment pleases for today, but I say that as if I'm like leaving or something. I'm not. I'm still here. I just need to find something for reference. Where would that be specifically? No. No. Oh, it is. We found him. We found our reference. There we go. Also, how is everybody doing today, by the way? How is your weekend going at the moment? How was your week? I hope that it was going well. Oh, Lord, I actually need to do... I need to do a couple of things here, don't I? Or I need multiple reference. Well, I'll figure it out. The Baki is a bit more problematic. To critical lens, etc. I think everything to some degree has something where you're just like, I'm gonna ignore that. You know, when you've got like a bowl of popcorn and you're just trying to relax after like a hard day, week, month, whatever time it happened to be, there's just gonna be a point where you're just gonna be something potentially small. You'll just have like a moment of just like, nah, we're not addressing that. I'm just gonna keep going. You know, I'm just going to enjoy this thing, and we're just not even gonna go down that rabbit hole. And here we go, the endless circles. I don't think I have Rocket Beans later. I'm sorry to hear that, my dude. But that's your favorite thing. Maybe we don't start with the head. I feel like this progress of me just drawing circle after circle. Well, not circle. I want less of. Me trying to demonstrate what a circle is. 6 not circles later. You know what? Maybe I should give this up. Weekend's been good. Sat in bed playing Slime Rancher all weekend and watched... I presume that's JoJo Season 2? I hope I'm understanding that correctly. So it's been good. What about yours? Mine's been alright. I had a really dumb moment yesterday. You know, like sometimes you can get too excited about something. And then when it happens... Ah! Sure, Caraflat. Like I said, I don't know anime. Though I recognize the silhouette that is the name, but I couldn't give any descriptions. But yeah, yesterday I went to the store. I had to go get some tomato seeds because it's planting season. We're gonna get our garden started, and I was like, I'll also just like hit up the grocery store just for something. And there was like this cereal on sale that I had never tried before, and I was like, heck it, I'm gonna give it a try. And then, you know, I got it, and then I just completely forgot to buy milk. So, like, I had to go back, and I grabbed the milk, and I came back, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna have this. And then I, like, had a bite, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so mid. It's so mid. Like, it, like, mildly bummed me out for a portion of the day, because it was just like, oh. I was kind of hoping for this, but all right. Are you the sleepiest VTuber because you're Will, or are you Will because you're the sleepiest VTuber? Ooh. Well, I have the will to be the sleepiest VTuber. So by that logic, I think it has to be the first one. I'm the sleepiest VTuber because I have the will to be so. I'm a little out of the anime loop myself, which is probably considering my first anime was Voltron, which parasites most of the popular ones. Brian, you gotta get back into the anime game. You gotta go watch Rent-A-Girlfriend. Because according to Kachu, that's just something that people have to watch. Throughout all the blankets and pillows, he's alone in the he alone is the honored one. It's true. I sit on top of a literal throne on top of a hill that is crafted of nothing but of, like, how to say it, of all manner of blankets and pillows, be they goose feather, be they like ceramic, be they memory foam, and the blankets, be they woolen, be they linen, be they, you know, be they silken. All the, like, builds this hill, but it's a lonely hill to sit on top of. A lonely, comfy hill. Hold on, let me... I need to do at least one... There. We're counting that one as a success, because otherwise we're never going to get anything done. Memory foamane expansion. I don't understand, Rival. I'm sorry. I am a simple lad. I am a simple lad who knows simple things. Like the word the. That's the extent of my power. Take the memory foam, pillows, and the linen blankets, combine them together to make a technology of imaginary mass. Behold! We can't even conceive! Oh god, are you guys just talking about that darn... What was it, JJK anime? Is that what this is? Is it just all references to something I don't know nor understand? Hold on, I need to go and find my references. SMH my head, but also if you've been watching it all weekend, I can totally understand. I can totally understand why you're in that mindset. Oh goodness, this is actually a rather complicated oh god, hiccups. Alright, I'm gonna do my best for this one, because blue did win the raffle, but no promises that it's gonna be amazing. There we go. I presume it's a Shojin then, if I were to hazard a guess. Or a Shonen? Wait, am I thinking about the correct one? Oh no, I might be thinking about the wrong one. Which one's the we use friendship to punch God? Is that Shonen or Shojin? I think that might be Shonen. Shonen. Dang it. Okay, I am trying to think of Shonen. Is it a Shonen? Okay. How do I draw this boy? I'll just start with just the general shape of the character, because that's probably the best thing to do. No, we do it this way. There's that general shape. Why do I recognize? Is this Animal Crossing music? I feel like this is Animal Crossing music. Or is these arms a little bit too small? Hold on, they might just be a tad bit too small. Let's widen them just a little bit. And then, for this particular outfit that we're working with here, which is actually like a notably complicated outfit, it goes down. That comes back out again. Which makes sense, actually, because the legs have to come out. And then we go this way, and then we go back up. Oh, the frickin' going back and forth. Always a good time. And then there, and then we come back down again to about there. Bend the knee there as well. Bend the foot. Nope, that's a terrible place for the foot to come up. So that foot might need to have to point a little bit more this way, so that's a little bit more perspective-esque. Alright, there's our basic. And yeah, what the heck is this anime about that you guys are talking about? Because I don't have even the slightest clue. Though the fact that you guys are announcing your attacks, I presume that it's definitely a, oh, what is that freaking, what is that genre called again? Brain. My brain is failing me right now. I streamed 2 more days this week, and it has, like, genuinely, like, I thought that it was just, like, a social battery, and it's like, no, it's, like, a brain processing battery, where it's just, like, I just sit there and stare, and my brain can't come up with, like, basic words. But wait, Scrum, isn't the fact that it's a shonen an implication that at one point there will be a tournament? I don't know where I heard this, but someone mentioned it once and it made me laugh. Maybe in the modern zeitgeist. I'm sticking to my guns. I don't have a dog in this race, so I can argue for no reason. All right, here we go. So basically this kid gets swallowed. This kid swallows the finger of a curse and becomes a host for the curse. Has to give all 14, or has to find all 20 fingers of the curse, swallow them all, and then off himself to take the curse with him. But it diverges from that after the 3rd episode and turns into sorcery fighting curses and people dying. I see. And what a show it is. No, you don't have to come back up again, thank you. Yeah, like everyone dies in season 2. Spoilers, but also, Jesus. Why? What is this, Game of Thrones? I'm currently writing the death of your favorite character. As they say, or as they, he, who, what, yes. I can do words, I promise. I might actually make this more of this shape, so that it's not as dramatic. Oh, no, wait. Their head's actually going to be slightly... Hold on. Hold on, we got to change that slightly. Wait. Remove all of it. I need to look at my reference again. Basically, it's to show that people who will sacrifice themselves for others will be the ones to die while the selfish ones live. It also shows how dangerous the life of a sorcerer is in the whole only the strong survive thing. It's good fights and decent presentation, map plot, but very good meme material. TLDR. It's just character development for MC. I mean, I like what you just said there, Lady Merlin. The whole idea of, like, just a reminder that self-sacrifice is not something that the greedy or the selfish will do. Yeah. The face is basically going to be right here. So we can have this thing here. And this one there. Sorry, I'm working off a reference on the side of my screen. Or on my other monitor, so I will occasionally just be momentarily quiet as I try to figure out how to draw this properly. Okay, that's how it is. And I mean, at the end of the day, as long as you guys are enjoying it, is there really an issue? You know? I cannot see for the life of me. Hold on. I'm scared. Why are you scared? What's got you frightened? Bro. Oh, sorry, bro. It looks like he's gonna bite. He's gonna bite my toe while I'm asleep. That's what gremlins do. Gremlins are notoriously dangerous. That's why we simultaneously fear and respect them. Mostly fear, honestly. If from my experience, I fear them more than I respect them.
Here comes the
Must consume toes.
Well, first of all, Avatar, thank you for the resub, and second of all, that's very concerning. I'm worried about you, and I hope that you choose not to do that. Oh God, I don't know how to draw heels. Looks more like a cowboy boot. Yeah, I could probably make it work. Being quiet since folding my laundry, by the way, it looks like it'll be a funny pose when it's finished. I'm hoping so, Brian. I'm drawing Blue Pixels OC right now, which is an adventure to be sure. I'm just a mouse on a wheel. Are you okay? Avatar, do you need a second? Do you just need somebody to tell you that everything's gonna be okay? Everything's gonna be okay, dude. You don't gotta worry. You'll get it all sorted out, whatever it may be. I'm a dog chasing cars. Would you say that you've seen the Magna Carta? Because, like, you sound like someone who may have, in fact, seen the Magna Carta. I've seen the Eye of Horus. Look, I still don't like that video, but I enjoy quoting the, like, 2 things that I know of it, and I still don't remember the Jason Bourne's one. But goddamn if I don't try to remember, at least. Alright, first of all, we're going to increase the size of this so that I can actually take more space. I've flipped bricks for Mansamosa before you were a type 1 civilization. That's it. I'm high off 12 Jason Bournes. Okay, so it's this. This is the most complicated gremlin I have ever drawn. Not that I've drawn many, but this is definitely the most complicated one I've ever drawn. Alright, there we go. And then we just need to do the har. We just need to get some har in there. There, just so that we at least have that reference. And then the hair, which I'm just gonna do on a completely different layer because the hair is complicated in and of itself. I might actually switch to a different reference for that. Yeah, okay. So first we're just gonna draw in the eyes, because I feel like the eyes are just the easier thing to do in that regard. A little bit lower. Circle, circle, big dot, big dot. Eyebrows. Big gremlin, W mouth. And then we can put the hair over this. All the layers required so that we do this right. You browse. You majesty. I am not talking enough right now, and I apologize. I am trying to really do this hair correctly. How did I do it again with orange? Okay, no, we don't do little divots. Forgot the novel, but hold on. I don't think I mentioned that hags went I don't think I mentioned that hags went really well. I was about to send my players on a scavenger hunt across Lucra. They were asked about too many words. On a scavenger hunt, they were asked by a recent slain half-orc ghost to find his daughter Nesh, and give her the first clue to a scavenger hunt to find his greatest treasure. Nesh will offer to hire them to help her over the course of the hunt. And Nesh reflects on the relationship with her father. He was a sailor, and she resented him for his absence. But this is starting to sound familiar to some degree. The clues are just little riddles which guide the players from place to place, finding more hidden clues while they find Torque's greatest treasure. Is it turned out that she's the greatest treasure? Is that what I'm about to learn? Is that how it's gonna go? It turns out that Nesh is the greatest treasure. About to say, I'm starting to sense a pattern here. And it's gonna be lame. The clues, just little riddles. The treasures turns out to be half of a medallion that Nesh wears, along with a note that speaks with his captain, so that the captain gives her a fairly large inheritance. This will prompt some reflection of Nesh about the medallion as a good luck charm that was supposed to keep him safe and bring him home, about whether or not she even wants his money, as it would be a constant reminder of the price she had to pay for it. A lot of fun emotional implications, extremely cheesy. I hope they like it. They will probably like it. I have a suspicion that they will like it. And if they don't, they're the ones missing out. Just remember, you're not out of touch. It's the children who are wrong. Important reminder that the hair is actually being tucked back from up here onwards. And then there's two. Oh, gotta actually move the character down a little bit because otherwise we don't have enough room for the hair. Whooshoom. Whooshoom. And then whooshoom. Whooshoom. And then the hints of a bow in the background. All right, there we go. There's our first pass. Oh. I don't know if Blue's gonna like this one, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. Also think the head might need to be a little bit lower. Yeah, I think we're gonna be lowering the head a little bit. More down there, so we want the lasso tool specifically. Yeah, I think that's more gremlin-esque. Please don't bite my toes while I sleep, Mr. Gremlin. I have no capability of promising such things. Lady Merlin, I want to believe that's not what's going to happen, but I may recommend that when you do sleep to, in fact, roll your blanket back inwards at your feet, you know? Like when you tuck yourself in, make sure to take the blanket and also roll the end of it back under your feet again so that you have a nice, safe cocoon for your feet to be hidden. Hold on. Let me test the two different looks here. I think I've just lowered it just a tad bit too much, and that's the issue. Like it should be that level. Boy. Like just the slightest bit lower. Yeah. I think this is what we want. I feel like the biggest problem is that the body is too big in comparison to the head. Maybe that's what we need to figure out first. Wait, what do I all have? Really? One little thing right there? Where specifically there? Really? It's still there. Where? What could possibly be there? We'll just increase a little bit. And then we grab the head. And we also just increase it a little bit. Yeah, I think that's more correct. Didn't mention a little narrative that Taka is not so clever with his words. He spends his life at sea, so he would find drinking buddies in various places along his pirate to help him write clues for scavengers, so he could entertain his daughter when he was home. He does this because him and his crew had to do this to find a treasure in the past, and he loved the experience. He wanted to give that experience to his daughter without the dangers of adventures. Anyway, I will try to avoid small novels in the future. I thought you would like that. No, I enjoy that. Those little extras. The little extra layers underneath that the party will probably never hear about. Because they don't ask questions. Because of course they don't. They don't actually care. They will hear, but will they listen is the question. You know players as well as I do. Players don't listen. They're right. And now we begin the fun part of trying to figure out this, or try to make sense of this mess that we've drawn. Willing to bet one of the players cries at the end. That's so mean. Why would you do that? You're a monster. Why would I do that when I have it even there? You guys all go into there. See, I'm doing that wrist drawing again. I mean, sometimes wrist drawing does work, mind you, like, to be fair. I don't feed on guts like the other ones do. I feed on brain waves. You feed on sad juice, also known as tears. There we go. Like an emotional vampire. One of the worst kinds. One of the worst kinds. Oh, they actually feed from the same spot. Alright, makes my life a lot easier. I realized I missed one crucial bit of detail, which is not super important, but I realized I should have it there. We'll go a little bit lower with it. Why not? Why not? This is our drawing. We can have fun with it. Erase that so that we can try it again. In the case of the hair, which I guess technically means that the hair has to go like that, which means we just erase this. Easy peasy. I have to carve that piece out just a little bit. Got to carve out all of it. Otherwise, it doesn't work. And then the bow. There we go. And then we begin. Oh yeah, we always do nice, sharp eyebrows. How did we do it with that one again? Ooh, excuse me. The unexpected cough. Oh my God, sometimes my hand just wants to be an absolute menace. Nope, that doesn't work. That's too small. So let's zoom out a little bit. That's too big. There we go. Dot and dot. I'm gonna just color this in. So we're gonna color the I'm gonna fill it in with actual color later once we use a layer to color over top of it. But for now, let's just fill that in. There we go. Slowly zooming through. I'm out of tea. You know what happens when we're out of tea? We take a break, because my God, without tea, how am I even supposed to function properly? So apologies that I'm not as communicative as I normally am. This one requiring an odd amount of focus from me, so I will probably continue to be a little bit more quiet for this one. I apologize. But for now, we're going to do the things that we normally do, where we get up and stretch, grab ourselves something to eat, grab ourselves something to drink, make sure that we're taking care of ourselves. That's you, chat. That's what you guys need to do. Cup of tea, isn't it, bruv? It's what we need right now. Without tea, we can't function. It's important. But yeah, be back in about 5-ish minutes. I'll see you guys in a few moments. Hi, Pepthread. Hi, Solarcy. Hi, Scotty. How's everybody doing? I'm back. Kind of like that that beat drop on repeat. Bow, wow, 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 wow. no. Goodness gracious. I was just trying to. One second, sorry, There we go. All right, there we go. Okay, I got everything. I'm good. I'm ready. I'm Dunskies. I'm back in it. I'm in it to win it. We're I can't even make jokes. I'm so brain dead. Got those really bad bouts of hyperfocus recently. You'll never guess why. Is it because you've been drinking coffee? You coffee drinking son of a bitch. You caffeine riddled SOB. That's right. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry that I've accidentally opened your mind. Remember the rocket grunts in Pokemon Go? Yes. Are you back on the Pokemon Go grind, bud? Is that what's happening here? No, I don't like the way that's turning out. Ooh, I'm kind of digging this jazz right now. Man, I can't justify it because it would probably give me a strike, but I would love to listen to like some dark noir right now. Oh, so good. Hello, Riders. How are you? Oh yeah, I'm totally on the Go grind for sure. So are you at least going out for walks though? Like, are you at least doing that? Got me a sub. Ooh, what kind of sub? His name is... I have no response to this, Riders. You've caught me off guard. Though granted, if I had responded with just like, ooh, what kind of sub? You could have responded with like Caucasian and I would have been like, I'm sorry. It's been crazy for my mental health. Like in a positive sense, I hope. Because I agree. Getting some walks in every now and then. Friend of mine told me that joke. You know, the stupid thing is, Riders, is I was gonna maybe make that joke, and I'm like, nah, not today. I'm not gonna go down that road. And then I was tricked. I was tricked. I should have gone for the joke, and I didn't. And now I'm embarrassed. It's a Bologna and Black Forest on wheat. More intense if I'm getting angry more, which I don't like. I feel that. I definitely get what you're saying there, where it's just like, hey, I'm feeling really good, and then you're just like, oh, I'm also kind of getting like a... Maybe manic's not quite the correct word, but you're just like much more easily prone to just getting frustrated. And it's worse if somebody's just like, dude, chill. And you're just like, you fucking chill. Oh, I figured that you were saying Black Forest ham. Don't you worry, riders. I got you. I have consumed a sub in my life. I can make some educated guesses. Oh, that doesn't look good at all. No, 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 no. No, now that I'm seeing it in a different light. Ugh. I've been analyzing the rocket grunts so that I can optimize a single Pokemon to sweep every team. You madman. Were they fun, though? Were which fun? The subs? Yeah, they were alright. You know. Had one sub, had them all, as they say. That's terrible. That's so terrible. Why would I say that? Second, I need to recover from my own just the shell shock. If I'm having a moment and someone tells me to chill, you best believe I'm chill that. I'm a chill that MF in liquid nitrogen. I just swept the ice grunt with an Incineroar. I'm a level 39 or something, and all the enemies of the team were. Oh damn! So you've got a strat down right now. You've got a method, as one might say. There we go. That works relatively well. I did that for every team. I don't have a perfect solution for the Psychic because those teams are wackadoo. If I use Argon on the bugs? I don't know the Pokemon that you're naming at the moment, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I am not the most knowledgeable Pokemon lad. It's okay if I just need to get it out. I get you. I'm just saying that if you're expecting a, like, oh, yeah, that makes sense, this particular character would be very good for that, then I'm gonna have to disappoint you, because it ain't happening in that regard. I'm too not aware. And I'm also, like, aware of my lack of awareness. Okay, so for this we need the thing first. then the... I can relate. I only know the Kento and the Hoenn? Oh, the Hoenn. Wait, that's... Wait, Kento... So that's... Or is the first place Johto? I basically really only know the Pokemon from, like, Gen 1 and then a decent portion of Gen 2. Everything else apart from, like, oh no, and now I've forgotten his name. Rowlet. Rowlet's, like, the only other one that I know because Rowlet is best boy. Fight me. You can't. You know it in your heart of hearts to be true. Maybe a little sprinkled of Unva and a little bit of Johto. I unfortunately don't even know which one of those is which gen or either, so I'm kind of like, mm-hmm. There we go. That makes more sense anyway from a... From a perspective. I am very, very good at words. You see. One moment, please. There we go. Kento is Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charizard. Okay, Kento is Gen 1. Okay. That is actually really valuable. Thank you. So like I said, the only ones I really know are Gen 1. And then a little bit of Gen 2. Gen 2 being, what was that? That was Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita? Oh, and this Torchic, Trico, and Mudkip. I think that's Gen 3? Question mark? I never played Gen 3. I've played Gen 1, Gen 2, and a bit of Gen... I think that's like Gen 6? 7? Rowlet? That one. That's the only one I have some experience with. Everything else I have a bazillion % no experience with. And in a way, it makes me sad, because I wish that I liked the Pokemon games more, but... They just felt so samey after a while. I was just like, yeah, but I did all this already. Yeah, go to the Elite Four and beat the big bad, and it's like, okay. Or Johto. Oh, Johto is Gen 2. Okay. We're learning. We're figuring things out. I'm just confuzzled on generations. Do not worry about it. I don't get them either. Honestly, having highly specific knowledge of Pokemon has pertained to the mechanics of Pokemon Go. I'm not a lore master. I'm a munchkin. Oh, I honestly have highly specific. Sorry, I didn't read that correctly. All right, heading out. No problem at all, Juju. Thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate having you here. Please have yourself a great rest of your night. And do a heckin' good sleep, you hear? Kento, Johto, Hoenn, Shino, Unova, Kalos? Alola. Oh, I guess that must be 7 then? Alola has to be Gen 7 then. And no problem at all, Brian. You have yourself a great night. And you too, Riders, if I'm understanding that correctly. Enjoy Derek. Well, that's a weird heckin' way to draw a shoe. Let's not do that. Let's try something completely different here. All right. Now for coloring. Oh, I forgot one line there. Scanning everything real quick. Nah, I don't like this foot. We're gonna redo this foot. It's not completely wrong, but it's not quite right. Alright, there we go. That makes more sense. Alright, now we're making progress. Now we're cooking with gas. Now I just need to make some markings here and there so that I can make sure I'm doing this all properly, like... I am just an old man today. God dang. That one. Just a gray. Blah, 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 blah. crease. And then from there, we add the basic colors. Right, I don't have that turned on right now. Boop, 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 boop. We're gonna go Speedy Gonzalez because I'm like, yeah, I can do this in 2 hours. Absolutely doable. Lol. Is it actually? You know, maybe. But I can certainly try. I say getting immediately occupied by where all the colors need to be. It's like, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. This needs to be here. Wait, no, it needs to be here. Hey, man, could you set some slack? I just jammed you up for one of those hours. No. That's not how this works. Scrummy boy. Scrum McGruff. No. Talking to chat was part of the equation. And then we'll just steal their steel color. Which I presume is also those areas, so I'm just gonna put those in here on my own. Standing on my own, remembering the ones I left at home. Non-existent points, if you can tell me what band that is. Brownie points, one might even say. What are they for? Nothing. Minor bragging rights, maybe at some point. I remember this. Congratulations. Can't just be out here being lazy about it. Goodness gracious. Now we go boop. Okay, well, not that kind of a layer, that kind of a layer. And I think that this is the soften light specifically. Yeah, kinda. Not exactly what I'm going for, but it'll do. I can reduce the strength of it if I need to. Actually, this might be exactly what I'm looking for right now. Could I have just paintbrushed or paint bucketed this in? Yes. Am I slowing myself down a lot? Maybe. Am I worried about it? More than I am letting on. Don't worry about it, chat. Jesus, you're so worried right now. You just gotta relax. It's all gonna be okay. Stream till 9 today? I don't know. Stream is done when I get this art piece done, essentially. So could be in the next, like, 20 minutes. It could be in the next 40 minutes. I want to make sure that this one is done, because then that's one more thing off the checklist. This is a work stream, you see. Yeah, right? I do the work stream on the day when the most people have the potential to watch me. And everyone's like, what's he doing? It's like work stream. Like, ugh, tell me when he does something fun. And I'm like, I feel you, dude. I get that. I don't particularly like work streams either. Depending on who it is, mind you. Some people can actually do it really well. I am not one such a person. And I know who I am. But I ain't too worried about it either. I'm giving up the number game. The number game's too exhausting. Yeah, I like this better, actually. Try to do consistent lighting. It's really hard. I enjoy the working stream. You are very good at them, though, Solarcy. You're coming in here with unfair expectations because you're actually good at them. No problem, someone reached out for Rocky Beans. No problem at all, my dude. Go enjoy the Rocky Beans. I'll be around. If you're not there yet for when I'm done, I'll probably just entertain myself with something else until then. Oops, didn't mean to do that. You know, you're not the first one to have said that in my chat. In like the last week. I don't know if that's true. Ma'am, you will take the compliment. You will like it. I am fulfilling my objective. I know that International Women's Day was yesterday, but I still have a debt to pay. Just ignore that. I'm just saying dumb shit right now. Women! Oh, the fact that you used Kaju's little cheer thing is just so icing on the cake. Thank you. That was a wonderful way to respond. Let's hear it for women. Ah! That's the best you're getting out of me, Solarcy. Oops. Can't believe I missed this spot. It's like actually kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I'll clear that up later. Trying to do the most basic shading known to man. Ah, the hand cramp. Oh, there it is. Ah, that's what I get for not drawing a lot in a row. Ah, hand cramp. One moment, please, while I do a quick stretch. Oh. Quick, go punch a wall to relieve it. Whew! Thanks, Pep Thread. I wouldn't have known what to do otherwise. I don't recommend that. Well, it's too late. Didn't you hear? It just happened just now. You were there. You basically witnessed it. Heck, you were... One might argue that you were complicit in the act. Just saying. Daggett tried to save him. You were too late. There was never any hope. Oh, dang it. Also, Solarcy, how's your weekend been going, by the way? I hope that you're doing well over there. I have done nothing today but sit and play. I have done nothing but sit and play. I was about to say, that sounds like a positive to me. Where's the problem? I mean, it's kind of what happened to me today, too, where I just had a moment where I'm like, I have some things I need to get done at some point. Nah. I couldn't wish for anything more. Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Alright, now we're going in for the final touches. Which is always fun to try and do. I'm not answering. I will not be part of this, Syrinx. I will not be part of this heresy that you're about to perform. Live on stage. In Las Vegas! Doop doo 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 doo. I'm sorry, this has to be done. How many letters is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You have 20 seconds to think about what you did. He knows what he did. He knows what the punishment for his crimes were. Also, how you doing, Syrinx? How goes your day so far? Man, this is a freaking... I'm realizing how much of a balancing act is actually involved right now of like trying to figure out where what line needs to be. Oh, that reminds me. Actually, 1 second. I need to do something. Hold on, we got here's I helped a buddy hang some so far so good. Helped a buddy hang some drywall. First time ever experiencing that. How was that? I have also never worked with drywall before. My assumption is that it's terrible. But I presume if you're working with someone who knows what they're doing, it's probably not that bad. Not as bad as I thought it would be, to be fair, but I could see how it would be super annoying. Yep, then you're in the exact same boat that I am, where it's just like, ugh, really? All right, there's that, and that one's fine because it can stay that color. Now we need a darker version of this for this part. Oh, here's where it's gonna get fun, isn't it? Someone's letting their car alarm go off, and we don't appreciate that shit. Hell, we're judging right now, and by we, I mean me. You guys don't have to be a part of this if you don't want to, but me? I'm judging. Flossie, how's it going? How do do, friend Areno? I'm sorry that there was no poetry today. I was not feeling the inspiration and just went, I don't think today is going to be one of those days. How did that even happen? And Rommel, how's it going, my dude? Hope that your day is treating you well so far. No worries, poetry will happen when it happens. Ah! Ah! Hold on, I have to keep looking over, but I have to use my smaller chat to be able to read chat. It's weirdly complicated. So if I miss any messages, please know that there's no ill intention to it. It's just how it's happening to be at the moment. I don't even know why I'm putting so much effort into this right now. I'm feeling it, you know? Let me see. Did you just bleh me, Rommel? Did I get bled? I'll bleh you right back. Bleh. Get bled, nerd. What other inspiration do you need other than your hatred of my amazing jokes? Well, I mean, the first mistake you're making there is saying amazing. A hydrate I can do. Thank you very much. Alright. Zoom. I can conceive of a way to do this faster. But it's one of those I'm so deep into it at this point that I'm kind of like, do I even really want to try another method? I might as well just do this method now since I'm already this far. A good attitude? Probably not. But here we are. And thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Rommel. I appreciate it. How's your weekend been treating you so far? Please don't mind Syrinx. He's being unreasonable right now. Ignore the man in the corner. He's being most unreasonable. It's cleaning time thus far. You're not the first person to have mentioned that, actually. I believe Brian said the same thing. It is spring, I guess. So it would make sense. When have I ever been unreasonable? Right now. This very moment. Look how unreasonable you are, Mr. Frowny Face. I spent every week in cleaning, actually. Rommel, no! Please make sure you're taking some time for yourself. I should actually do more cleaning in my life, but I am a gremlin of sorts. And sometimes I'm very, very clean, and other times I am just not. Oh, those I don't actually have to worry about, but this one. Ooh, this is actually some nice jazz. I know it's like cycling through the songs, but like a couple of them I'm just like, yeah, there we go. There's the good stuff. Also, it's spring. It snowed last night, and it's about which I think is about -18. God damn, Rommel, we had like -1 last night Celsius, which is like 30 Fahrenheit. But like my lettuce is starting to grow in the house at the moment. Like as far as I'm concerned, it's spring. Hold on, just fought a random open world boss in Genshin whose name was named Liam. No lore, one achievement, just Liam. Took 8 minutes to beat him as well. It was not easy. He's apparently a local legend. Frickin' Liam. Actually, no, we'll make this. We'll just make it really dark. But we will do the things. Though. Is there another thing? I saw something shift. Nope. The system's just being a jerk right now. And then we're so close to being done. After this, we just need to do the finishing touches. I think I'm gonna actually leave the colors around those like rings black, because I think it pops a little bit more. Ooh, I did forget about that. There. The final touch that we need to do here is my freaking... This is the second mouse that I have destroyed the mouse wheel of. I don't know if I just mouse wheel too hard. Or if it's something else. But there we go. I think that's it. I think we're done. Well, hello, Blue. How are you? Get this man a G502. Will's go bossing too hard. I don't understand what's happening. I hope you like it, Blue, because it's done. We finished it. Now I need to look this up. Oh, a Logitech. Yeah, I apparently like aggressive scroll. A part of me, just because I have another mouse. Oh wait, this is a Logitech. I'm holding a Logitech right now. Wait, what kind of Logitech is this? This is a G203. Hanging on the fridge. I can't hang it on the fridge. It's not mine anymore. This is Blue's. I hope Blue likes it. I'll be very sad if he doesn't. Is a cheese grater for which I wouldn't recommend for browsing. Oh, does it like actually like mess with your fingers? Hold on, I need to. Hold on, I need to color wheel my way through this for a second. Technically, the background would need would have to be a bit darker. Both of them would need to be darker. The other direction, maybe? No, not quite. One does need to be like a darker blue of some kind. It's painful to use after an hour. God damn. Oh wait, there's a way to fix this. I know what the issue is. And it's a very cheap way of doing it. There. Just add a Gaussian blur so that it pops out a little bit more. Being lazy at the end, just being like, wait, how do I make this pop a little bit? Oh, I'll just cheat. And cheat I did. But there you go, Blue. You got your thing. Yeah, yours has been the most complicated. Oh, actually, in hindsight, this is what it looks like without. And this is what it looks like with the color linings. This one's a lot, how to say it? This doesn't pop as hard. It's a lot softer. Oh, wait, I need to change something, actually. There. Now we can do that and still have the eye colors. I don't know which one you like more. Also, I feel like I've missed a lot of messages, and I apologize in advance. But yeah, I scroll a lot. I'm going to probably just tear this mouse apart and check and see if it's just like a dust buildup or something. I mean, true lore accurate blue has like another coat over top of this one. But I was like, I'm not putting another layer on this because otherwise a lot of the details are going to disappear. I also realized I actually goofed. Heck. Heckerinos. 1 second. We got to fix it. Where's my line art? To look at the reference once more. I can only add one button, but the general idea still works. There we go. No, I can add both buttons. Never mind. Just boop. There. But then if we do that, yeah, the buttons are still fine, but we should probably do this. Oh my goodness. There. I'll just send you all 3 versions. You can choose which one you like and which ones you don't like, because that's so much easier. I'm just going to save those now. There we go. I actually did an art week for once. I'm pretty sure I've missed almost a month of them at this point. Because I just keep having the freaking... Like, usually today is the day of the week where, like... Because I was having, like, insomnia really badly for, like, 3 or 4 weeks. And usually it was around Saturday when it's just, like... When, like, the full weight of not sleeping for a week just hit, and it was just like, I can't. I'm not gonna be entertaining. You know, I can't. I just can't, justify it. Alright, so we'll save this version. We'll call this one. See, I use my insomnia to art. But that's the thing, though, Rommel. I don't want to just sit here quietly not talking to anybody. That just goes against, like, everything that I want to do as, like, streaming. Me, personally. So the idea of just sitting here being, like, you know. Just this is just like, yeah, nah. And hello, Mom M. How are you? If you only want to stream it. Yeah, exactly. And then we want the no line color. Ooh, croissants. Man, I haven't had a croissant in ages. They're never on sale across the street, so I can never go get some. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, the background color doesn't matter. I'm not doing it, Syrinx. Nice try. And I believe it's with a Q, actually. I think it's Q-A-S-S-O. Or I guess Q-U-A-S-S-O. Yeah, it's got to be with a Q. Yeah, it's Q. Hello, Lunady. How are you? Croissant. Yeah. Or that other thing that people say sometimes that I refuse to say because I just do not understand the humor behind it. Yes, that one. I don't get it. Now, are you, Luna D? I hope that you're having a good weekend so far. Same to you, Mama M. Okay, I think I've saved the two versions correctly. What? Yeah, exactly, Luna D. Don't worry about it. The only version of the joke that I remember is somebody telling the story about how they wanted to get a croissant, but they don't say croissant. They say the word that Blue and Syrinx have written in chat that I will not, on principle, say. I will not have anywhere something of an audio clip that is me saying that word. Mostly just out of just pure spite more than anything else. It's from Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy, no. Jimmy, why would you do that, Jimmy? Specifically, Jimmy is in the sense of, like, the show, not in terms of the character. Because I presume it wasn't. It wasn't Jimmy himself. Unless it's in the clippable. I mean, yes, Flossie, but there's only one person who has that power, and they are currently, asleep. So I'm not too worried about it. They're sleeping. I hope, at least. I'm pretty sure it's very late for them. They're in the... They'd be a time zone further than you, Flossie. They'd be an hour ahead of you. Oh, speaking of which, I think the time changes today for those who do have time changes. So enjoy that missing hour that is being stolen from you. Cheers. I wish we would all be like Arizona. Ours is at the end of the month. I'm pretty sure it's this week. Or am I completely out of my mind? Hold on. Daylight saving. Yep. March 10th, baby. Nearly 75,000 signed petition to end practice. Hey, Stitches, how's it going, my dude? That means for the rest of the week it'll only be a 4-hour change. 4-hour change. 4-hour change. You mean 4? Yes. Yes. We'll go with yes. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. I drew Blue as a gremlin. He is very gremlin. He is very, according to, Lady Merlin, gonna bite toes while the person sleeps. Actually, my sister just recently sent me a video of my niece, who is like 5 months old, 4 months old, 5 months old, one of those two. And she's like learning how to roll right now, so she's like still very young, but she can roll. And like one of the things that she started doing is like sucking on her big toe instead of on like a pacifier. And I'm just like, yeah, you go, little niece. Don't let nobody tell you how to live your life. What? Yeah, Rommel. My niece is like 4 months old. So just being like just got a video yesterday of her just rolling. Like literally just going flip, and then like, you know, like from her back to her stomach, and then from her stomach onto her back, like just literally just slowly rolling along the floor. And it's just like fascinating to watch, because it's just like this little being barely is aware that they exist, but they're starting to figure out how mobility works, and it's fascinating to witness. Assert your independence on the soother. Yeah! Scrum knows what's up. Babies are dumb. They are dumb. By definition, they are dumb. I mean, technically, by definition, they're ignorant. Nobody gives me that encouragement when I'm drunk and get back on my feet. That's because you're an adult. You already did this process once, Searings. It's too late now. You only get this praise once. It's true, babies are some of the dumbest people I ever met. It's true. It makes me think of the whole, what is that frickin' meme again? Where it's just like, toddler, like, grabs your hand and starts pulling you in a random direction. You, where are we going? Toddler, incoherent babbling mixed with random screaming. And then it's just the Rick and Morty, you son of a bitch, I'm in. Gets me every time. Also, I like to do background music, Flossie. I finally found a royalty-free, like, 3-hour coffee house jazz like playlist and was just like, oh my god, thank you. We can finally play some frickin' jazz. But the only problem is that there's one on this track that really makes me want to listen to Dark Noir. Because Dark Noir has such a good sound. There should be some royalty-free jazz radios. Gosh dang right. Grizzly Signal has been lit. Good luck, Scrum. Enjoy. Good luck. Be brave. Fall in completely, because that's important. Hold on. I need to see. Could I find... Hold on. Hold on. I need to turn the sound off for 1 second to see if I can find some. Where's the one that I really like? I'm having a weirdly hard time finding it. I swear it's one of these, unless I'm in the wrong playlist. I apologize for my silence for a second. I'm trying to find it. Oh, wait, is it that other one? Am I thinking of the wrong one? Gosh dang it, now I gotta hunt it down. 1 moment, please. And hopefully it doesn't kill my OBS this time to do this. OBS, you know what you did. Okay, it would be under this channel. And it would be called... Oh, what in the heaven's name would it be called? Oh, is that it? I apologize for this little ramble. I need to find it. Is this it? Oh, it's not going to be done. Justice is not going to be done to this music at all, because it does this thing, because it's like a dark, how to say it, like an almost like Cthulhu-esque, you know, like a eldritch horror style music. So the music actually is like passing from ear to ear. So I'll post it in a second, but we're just going to listen to a tiny bit of it together because I really enjoy it. It's just got that. Yeah, exactly, Rommel. It specifically passes from left to right. It's literally got this woo, 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 woo thing happening, and that's like literally just kind of casually like pendulum swinging between your ears. I mean, technically it's just going boo, but it feels like it's going woo, 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 because it's switching. Listen to that. Ooh, it's just got that nice dark jazz. I'm down with that system. That's all I gotta say. I'll post it in chat in case anybody's interested in it. There you go. There's it. You enjoy it? Hello, Pavlov. How are you? I like dark jazz. There's a lot of dark jazz I don't like unless it's ambience. Because, like, a lot of, like, dark noir and, like, dark jazz is kind of like almost irritating to listen to because it's uncomfortable. It's supposed to make you uncomfortable because it's literally dark noir. But it's an interesting thing to hunt down if it's something that you're interested in. That one right there, which I believe is called The Unnameable by Musica Cthuliana. Which should tell you exactly what you're going to listen to. But yeah, it's got like a weird and strange sound to it, and I like it. Especially that like of it like changing the direction. I love stuff like that. Sorry, spacing for a second because brain is all of a sudden like, because that's also music that I like. How to say it? There's this music you can find on YouTube and on Spotify by Cryo Chamber that does a lot of like dark ambience. And that stuff like just calms my brain down for some reason. Like I love listening to dark ambience. Because it's supposed to make it all like creepy and ominous, and I'm just like, I don't know why, but this shit just like relaxes me. I mean, then again, the meme is literally that like sometimes I listen to like World War II ambience to like go to sleep, so maybe there's just something wrong. I'm just built different. I'm not like other girls. I'm sorry that I'm like this. But alright, we are going to go ahead and do a little raiding. Who do we want to raid right now? Cobalt's doing software development right now. So we're going from like chill stream to chill stream. And it looks like he's actually neck deep in it. So why don't we go say hello to Cobalt? I'd pick you. Well, I have been known to be a little bit of a pick me. I'm sorry. That joke required way too much quick snap shenanigans. I really need to get my stuff over to VNyan and just set it up so I can hit a button. Because that'd be just so much easier. Pout, Rommel, are you okay? Wait, hold on. You made me remember of a song about Cthulhu, which was awesome. Which is, wait, is that a bad thing or a good thing? Because you're giving me the pout. And now I don't know if I've done something wrong or something right, Rommel. Suddenly everything is eggshells, and I'm panicking. I'm pouting about the joke. Oh, okay. No, never mind. You are completely in the right. You are completely in the right. Also, that's a great emote on a side note. Hold on, let me look at that again. Just that. I don't think I like that. But alright, everybody. That's where we're going to be done for the night. We did about 2.5 hours, actually. I think the last half hour was me just straight rambling. But still. Alright, to start with, socials, Twitter, Discord, all the other good stuff. On my YouTube channel at the moment, which I goofed up the frickin' thing there. Gosh dang it, hold on, let me fix that. Because I'm going to forget if I don't fix that. I can't believe I goofed that. But my YouTube channel has an actual highlight video on it now as of today. I edited a thing. Hold on, I gotta change that. Where is that? That would be under... Where's my socials button? Where's my socials button? Discord space. All right, that should fix it. Hold on. Socials. There we go. Now it's more separated. Is the socials thing still stuck up? Nope. I fixed it, Rommel, and I sent it to 2 different people, and neither of them had the situation. So, unfortunately, it sounds like this might be a you thing for some reason, and I'm sorry, I don't know how to fix that. That is a brand new link, and I did testing. And I'm, like, thinking about it now. Like, I wonder what causes that. I don't know why. I don't know why either. That's actually really annoying. I'm sorry to hear that, my dude. Panic. It's the only option you have. But yeah, my YouTube channel actually has an almost 30-minute video of the highlights of the first Stardew Valley, which I'm hoping to try and get the second one out by next Saturday. I'll try to do a highlight video on Saturdays if I can get the energy to do it. And if not, you know, I'm sorry. I'll try to do better in the future. But alright, we're going to go over to Cobalt's place. Let me go ahead and grab... Wait, let me actually really quickly check on Cobalt. No, it seems like he's still working. Cobalt. Cobalt. No, you're not allowed. I'm raiding you. Wait, hold on. No, really quickly. Hit the things. Hit the things, chat. Grab the things. Thank you everyone for sticking around. Whether you're chatting, lurking, just in and out for a second, or just super place. I hope you have a great afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time, whatever you feel. But take care of yourselves. Have a drink, play water, and finally just sleep. Whatever time, whatever you want to play. Very less way. You. Damn it! Damn it! I can't not do the outro. I can't not do the outro. I tried to do it as fast as I could. Come on, chat. To be fair, that was the fastest I've ever done that outro before. I don't think I'm gonna get faster than that. Ah, you butt. You butt. How was your stream? How was coding? You butt. Fine, I already have a second target. You butt. Oh, you're such a butt. Fine, I'll do your stretch and your hydrate. Stream went well, thank you. I'm so glad. I'm gonna reach for the skies and pop everything. How was art? You can see the art on screen. We finished it. And then we lean to the right. We gotta be a little bit careful because I woke up with a really fucked up right shoulder for some reason. So I gotta be a little bit careful with that boy. And then we lean to the left. And then we lean back. And then we shake out our wrists. But yeah, go check out Cobalt, I guess. He's a butt and also plays video games. And thank you for the resub, Blue. Thank you very much.
Cobalt raid.
Now I'm slightly less thankful. But yeah, wait, Cobalt, are you still going hard on the Horizon Zero Dawn? Is that still the plan? Are you still hustling? Or are you like, there's no hope. There's nothing I can do. I'll never make it. That's the plan. Hell yeah. All right, so if you guys want to see more of Horizon Zero Dawn gameplay, go follow Cobalt. He's trying his best. And the game bullies him sometimes with log traps. That's it. That's my endorsement. That's what he gets. But in that case, I guess we're going to go to Erewhon instead. Because somebody went and raided me first. So we're going to go to Erwan. I'm fine with that, thanks. No problem, Cobalt. Alright, so raid S, raid F. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go to Erwan. We're going to go there with 21 people instead of, I don't even know how many people before because I didn't even get a chance to see. I'm still going to do my outro again because that's what we do here. So, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you just popped in and out for just a second, know that you were super appreciated. Hope that you guys are having a great afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it might happen to be for you. I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water. And when you finally do sleep, whatever time it happen to be for you, I hope that you have a very restful sleep. We're going to go over to Erwan. She is a FaceTime streamer who is currently just using a picture of herself. She is playing Star Wars The Old Republic, which is an MMO. We're going to go over there. We're going to go say hi. We're going to go support her. I will see you guys the next time I see you. I don't know yet what next week is going to be. I'm probably still going to do at least a Wednesday stream. I don't know about Friday, and I'm probably going to keep Monday for myself. So, see you guys over there. See you guys next time. Thank you very much, bedbreads and sleepyheads, for sticking around, and I will see you at the next sleepover. Bye-bye! Oh, and thanks, Cobalt, for the raid.